When it comes to special occasions, you and I both know a narcissist destroys them just for fun. They are so thirsty for attention that they sacrifice your happiness within seconds to remain under the limelight. They also do some really weird things on these special days that do not make any sense. For example, on their birthday, they might appear overly grandiose. How? By dressing weirdly and at the same time differently than how they usually dress. They might also behave delusionally, say things that do not make any sense, just to send one message across. I am empowered. It is my new birth. I'm going to pretend to start a new fake life, and everything that I have done, everything I feel ashamed of, I will forget it all. Let's talk about behaviors like this further in today's episode. I am Danish, a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. The topic for today is 5 weird things a narcissist does on special occasions. Number 1, they will intentionally break up with you on your or their birthday. For what purpose? For the pleasure of it. They're sadistic in nature. Not just some, I believe all narcissists are sadistic in one way or the other. Why else would they just wait and patiently do so like a viper and strike when they know that it will hurt the most? They watch you silently preparing for that day. They witness your budding happiness emerge. They see you dance in anticipation, but they do not make a move. They don't say anything at all. They don't prepare you for the outfall. No, they just watch it and wait patiently like a predator, a lion hiding in the tall grass. Why do they do so? Because they know their joy lies in striking when the iron is fully hot, when you're ready to receive the injury. And when is that? When it is your day. On the eve of your birthday, they will announce their departure. They'll message you and say, "Oh, I don't think it's working. I'm sorry. I'm breaking up with you." How do they feel about it? Oh, they feel the rush of all the good hormones. It's a flood of dopamine flowing through their blood vessels. It's the biggest day because their pleasure lies in your pain, as difficult as it may be for you to accept. And that's why they're so evil. They may also intentionally cheat on you on their birthday and then leave hints behind. They will want you to find out so that you feel sad, bad, and replaced. Number 2, they may set a court date for hearing on your marriage anniversary. Who does that? A narcissist will intentionally. Why? Well, they want it to become a double-edged sword to hurt you. The day you met them, the guilt that comes from it, and the pain from being divorced. How cruel is it? They will take you to the court on your marriage anniversary, and the anniversary that they may have celebrated with you for years. Yes, it was all fake, a big lie, but still, they will ruin and destroy all your memories. They'll make you question your reality, and you will wonder, who is this person? Today is our marriage anniversary. At least they could have respected it, just said nothing or done nothing. But instead, they are taking me to court, or they're purposely and intentionally setting a date for trial on this day. There is no conscience. That's why I said there is no soul within. That requires a working thought process, intentionality. It can't be all subconscious. They have to think about it, and they have to think about the impact of it on you, but they don't care at all. Number 3, they may pop up in your life on your divorce anniversary, on the day your marriage was completely dissolved. Why do they do so? To make their presence known. They want to tell you, don't you even for a second think I am done with you. No. Or that you are free from me. I still have my power over you, and I will make sure you know that. You can never ever defeat me. And me trying to enter your life again, or me trying to make my presence known, is the proof of the fact that I matter. As unbelievable as this may sound, they may throw a party, may intentionally appear overly happy. They'll fake it just to tell you, you do not matter. I have won. They will also want to spend a lot more time with their kids, just to solidify that bond that in reality does not exist. All of this is extremely immature. No adult would do it. You would want to stay separated and maybe just grieve it a little bit. But no, they have to fake it. They have to show you they're bigger than life. And they have defeated you fully, that they own the children and they are still in control. Number 4, they will completely disregard your feelings on a loved one's death anniversary. Let's say it's your parent, mother or father, or anybody else that you're grieving and you're preparing for the day. You are doing things to remember them in a very unique way because that person mattered to you a lot and it's still very painful for you. What will the narcissist do? 2 things. 1, they'll give you a cold shoulder because they don't care about your emotions. They'll act like you are exaggerating things or you are overdoing things that years have passed and you're still remembering them as if they passed away yesterday. And they will kind of make you feel oversensitive without calling you one. The second thing they may do is, out of their vindication and thirst for attention, they will destroy that occasion for you. And they will disrespect the deceased one. Why? Because they can't stand the fact that you're thinking about somebody else, that somebody else is so important to you that you are leaving the narcissist and not behaving the way they want you to behave, which is, oh, smile, laugh, and act like it didn't matter to you. And you are giving somebody else the authority. They will ruin it. They will fight with you unnecessarily. They'll cause arguments. They'll leave a mess behind. They won't let you sleep. They'll interrupt you. They will destroy your attention. They'll do everything just to make sure they remain in your focus 24/7. They won't hold any space for you or become a part of your remembrance for them. No, they won't do that. They'll say horrible and nasty things about your parents intentionally to give you pain. That's what it is all about. So that it leaves a mark on you and you remember it with a lot more pain next time you try to hold space for the one who had passed away. Number 5 and the last one, they will change their appearances as holidays approach. Like, let's say it's Halloween Eve. They will become really goofy, all into the occasion. Why? Because they want to get supply from children, let's say on Halloween, or they will want to be seen. They will want to be noticed. This is the same person who hardly showed any interest in any of these things before, but all of a sudden, they're full of life. They want to celebrate. They want to enjoy. It's thrilling for them. Why? Because of all the possibilities. They will have a chance to fool so many people. So why not put on an act? They make sure they make themselves known and heard. They'll talk about, for example, Christmas all the time. Oh, they'll enjoy parties. They'll invite others. Now, all narcissists are not like this. Some of them destroy holidays, especially if you are living with them. And I'm talking about those who are solo or who are grandiose and overt in nature. The variant of this is a covert narcissist making faces, appearing miserable just before the eve, so that they vacuum all the energy, all the happiness in, and nobody gets to celebrate. Because if you celebrate, that means you're giving importance to something else. That's not even a thing, it's a day. It's an occasion. No, I have to be under the limelight, but in a different way. You have to cater to my needs. You can't think for yourself. You can't think of being happy, then I am miserable. So you just have to leave it all. Then prepare you. It's almost like an anticipation. My mother did it all the time. On the eve of, let's say, an occasion or a festival, she would really change her face. And that would impact my emotional state. I would all the time think, oh, I don't deserve to be happy because my mother is miserable. My mother is struggling. How selfish would I be to go out there and celebrate? No, I can't do that. And then I would spend all my day, all that occasion checking in. Are you okay? Are you fine? Do you need something? This is the weirdest thing a human being can ever do, because there are better ways of getting attention from others. You can get attention without harming the other person, but they always choose the devil's way. That was number 5. I hope you found this episode insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you in the next one. Until then, as always, let the healing begin and continue.